Good morning, dear children. Let us study the topic stack today. We have already studied the different types of data structures in the last class: linear and nonlinear, homogeneous and non-homogeneous, static and dynamic. From that, we have to study three types of data structures: stack, queue, and binary tree. We have already studied the binary tree. Then, let us study the stack in detail. The stack is just like a pile of plates kept on top of each other. Here, the stack is very useful data structure in programming. When you think about this pile of plates, the main two things we can do with that plates are put a new plate on top. Second one, remove the top plate. These are the two actions we can do with this pile of plates. If you want the plate at the bottom, we have to first remove all the plates on top. Such an arrangement is called last in, first out. That means the last item that was placed is the first item to go out. Okay. Like a pile of plates, stack is the linear data structure. That means data is arranged in linear manner and we can insert or delete data to one end based on LIFO principle. Look at the figure. In programming terms, putting an item on top of the stack is called push operation and removing one item is called pop operation. Look at the figure. First, from the figure, it is very clear that the push operation and pop operation in a stack. First one is an empty stack and we are inserting an element, that is a push operation. The second element is also adding. When we are adding the second element, it comes to the just above the first one and third one, like that. Taking out an element from a stack is known as pop operation, and from the figure we are taking the last element, inserted the last element, that is the third element we are taking out, and then the second one is the topmost one, like that. Okay, this is the push and pop operation in a stack. Let us see the basic operations in a stack. First one is push, that is adds or pushes an element into a stack. Second one pop, removes or pops an element out of the stack. Third one peek, gets the top element of the stack but does not remove it. We are just finding out which one is the top element. Then next one is full, that means it is checking if the stack is full or not. Then last operation, that is empty. That is, it checks if the stack is an empty stack or not. If there is no element is not there, we are checking. That is known as is empty operation. So push operation, pop operation, peek operation, then is full and is empty. The main two operations we have to study are push and pop operation in a stack. Then when the top element of a stack is deleted, if the stack remains non-empty, that means if there is element in the stack, then the element just below the previous top element becomes the new top element of the stack. Then for example, in the stack of trays, if you take the tray on the top and do not replace it, then the second tray automatically becomes the top element of the stack. Let us see the features of stacks. First one, dynamic data structures. That means it do not have a fixed size. Its size is changing. Then do not consume a fixed amount of memory. Then the size of stack changes with each push and pop operation. Each push and pop operation increases and decreases the size of the stack by 1 respectively. That means if we are adding or inserting an element, its size will be increasing by 1. If you are removing an element, its size will be decreasing by 1. Okay. Then inserting and deleting elements in a stack. Stacks have restriction on the insertion and deletion of elements. Elements can be inserted or deleted only from one end of the stack. That is, it is known as top of the stack. The element at top is called the top element. The operations of inserting and deleting elements are called, that we have already seen, that push operation and pop operation. Then let us see the working of stack data structure. The first, a pointer called top is used to keep track of the top element in the stack that we have already seen. Then when initializing the stack, we set its value to -1 or -1 so that we can check if the stack is empty by comparing top equal to -1. That means we are comparing top is equal to -1. If the value of top is equal to -1, that means it is an empty stack. On pushing an element, we increases the value of the top and places the new element in the position pointed to by the top. Then on popping an element, we return the element pointed to by top and reduces its value. That means we are taking out the value from the top and its value is reducing by 1. Before pushing, we check if the stack is already full. That means if the stack is full, we can't add a new element to it. That means it becomes overflow. It will make overflow in the stack. Okay. Same way, before popping, we have to check if the stack is already empty. That means if the stack is empty, we can't take out an element from that. That means it will make an underflow. Okay. Then from the figure, let us see the working of stack data structure. Look at the figure. The first one is an empty stack. That means its top pointer is setting as -1 and then top is equal to 0. That means we are pushing an element. Then in the next case, when we are pushing another element, now the value of top becomes 1. Then the next step, top is equal to 2. That means we are adding or pushing another element. Then in the last figure, we are popping out the element from the stack. When we popping out, the value of the top will decreasing by 1. That is, now the value of top is equal to 1 and it is decreasing from 2. Okay. Thus, we have studied the concept of stack. What are the main points about the stack? First one, stack is a linear and dynamic data structure. Second point, the insertion and deletion. That means pushing and popping of elements into the stack. And these operations we can do only through one end, that is known as top or top pointer. Then the last point is, it is based on which principle? It is not based on LIFO principle, that is last in first out principle. Okay. Thus we have completed one more topic, that is stack. Okay, thank you.